State's season in the sun was down to one last game in East Lansing, Michigan. The storyline was simple: win and become Big Ten champions. With purpose and determination, they started the way they had so many times all season, scoring the first time they had the football.
Back goes Robinson, sets, a lot of time, rolls near side, buys time, in trouble, now rolls far side, gets a block from Reed, throws downfield, complete at midfield. 45 to the 40, inside the 40 to the 38-yard line, and a first down for the Nittany Lions.
This is, again, an athletic move by a quarterback, just keeping a play alive.
Play action Robinson, drills it near side, it's complete. Deion Butler to the 30, dances inside to the 25, first down.
The Nittany Lions mixed it up nicely, moving 65 yards in 10 plays, and they set up Kevin Kelly for a 32-yard field goal. Although on a blustery day, no kicking would be easy. But the freshman got the Lions on the board, and that brought out a defense that knew it was going to be challenged. Michigan State started the day with the most potent offense in the conference, averaging over 500 yards a game. Plus, the Spartans needed a win to extend their season and become bowl eligible. And on their first possession, they seemed primed for that task as they moved easily down to the Penn State 27-yard line.
Pressure over the middle, intercepted. The Nittany Lions get a turnover at the 1-yard line.
Boy, good job by Alan Zamitis. You talk about a guy breaking on the routes, and Alan Zamitis, who's made a lot of big plays, ends up with an interception again.
This defense ran out on the field with only 38 yards behind it, and it's fourth down.
To stop Michigan State on that drive where they had the great field position, that's a big-time series for that defense.
Not once, but twice in the first quarter, Michigan State started a series in Penn State territory. Neither time did the Spartans get as much as a field goal.
Back goes Stanton. Pressure. Down he goes. Jason Alford at the 23-yard line sacks him on the final play of the first quarter. Good snap, put down. Kick is up by Hoy. That kick is going to be no good. Wide to the left.
Penn State came into the game ranked 11th in the country in total defense. The Lions chased, harassed, and confused the Spartans' offense, setting up their special teams for the first touchdown of the day.
Good snap. Here they come. Donnie Johnson blocked it. Losing the turn. Touchdown, Penn State. Donnie Johnson blocked the punt, and Matt Hahn recovered. And the Nittany Lions special teams come up with the signature play of the game.
And I'll tell you, great job by Donnie Johnson taking that inside move and special team. This is huge.
And the usual throng of traveling Penn State fans knew it, and so did the defense, which seemed to get even tougher with a 10-0 lead. The Spartans had averaged 35 points a game, but were being frustrated time and again by the Nittany Lions, giving the offense time to get rolling.
Back goes Robinson. They set up the screen to Tony Hunt. Hunt 45-50. Cuts inside 45. Swings it to the far side to the 40. To the 35. Adams has it, spins away from him. Inside the 35 to the 33-yard line.
First down screen, you play the zone defense, and Tony Hunt runs this thing so well. And I'll tell you, Tony Hunt makes so many people miss.
Robinson back to pass. Blitz from the outside, steps away. 35. Mike cuts up 30. 25 to the 20. Robinson far side 15 to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Penn State.
You blitz a quarterback like Michael Robinson, and if you don't get to him, this is what happens.
The offensive line did a great job holding off the blitz, and Tyler Reed and Lance Antolik help open a lane for Robinson. Proof that good things happen to those who work and wait. The Big Ten title was more than a goal now. It was within sight, and the defense hit like it.
Pressure. Near side, complete the take and hit, and broken by Zamitis for no gain at the 35-yard line.
It was the first time all season that Michigan State didn't score in the first half. Donnie Johnson's late interception protected the shutout, and the Nittany Lions were halfway home. Penn State needed to protect a 17-point lead for 30 minutes to clinch the Big Ten title. Michigan State had other ideas. The Spartans had risen to 11th in the polls earlier in the year. A win at Notre Dame was part of their 4-0 start. But things soured, and they were giving it one final push to become bowl eligible.
To the 10, to the near corner, to the 5, leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. High kick into the jet stream. Kilmer wraps him up at the 9 and throws him down on another fabulous special teams play.
Ethan Kilmer and the kick coverage team kept the Spartans in poor field position, where the Lions defense feasted, racking up a season-high 4 interceptions against a quarterback who had thrown only 8 all season.
Intercepted to minus 20, 15, straight to the far side.
Can you say the word turnover and Allen's Demitis? I'll tell you, he is a guy that will bait a quarterback, even a veteran quarterback, into throwing the football. Still about an aggressive corner out there. Allen Demitis, second interception of the game.
Under center, Robinson. Robinson back to pass. Waits. He throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State, Dion Butler.
In the first half, Robinson had been the victim of more than a few dropped passes, but his laser to Butler had the Lions back in front by 17. But not for long. The stubborn Spartans put together another scoring drive, and it was becoming apparent that Michigan State would not go gently into that East Lansing night. 3 times the Nittany Lions would stop Michigan State in the red zone, but this was not one of them. And Jeremy Scott scored to pull the Spartans within 10. By early in the fourth quarter, the momentum had shifted. Michigan State was driving again. Penn State was looking for someone to come up with a big play.
And a first down to the Penn State 25. As Leslie made the stop, but Stanton gets to the mark. Penn State digs in. Blitz coming. As that blitz gets the full click, it takes him down for a 1-yard loss. Back to Stanton. Waits, pressure, chase by Alford, and down he goes. Back at the 26-yard line. Matthew Rice and Jason Alford.
Well, you talk about defensive line when they really needed it, just getting off the ball.
43-yard attempt. Put down. Followed by Fields. He's in trouble. And down he goes. And the Nittany Lions come up with another stand.
And as has been the case much of the year, when Penn State needed to get some yards and eat some clock, Tony Hunt was more than happy to oblige, as he got close to some very prestigious company.
Hunt breaks the tackle of 50, Tony 45 to the 40, 35, 30 to the 25-yard line, and a first down for Penn State as Tony Hunt becomes the 10th running back in Penn State history to crack 1,000 yards in a season. Quarterback draw through the seam, 25, 20. Mike breaks tackles to the 15 and a first down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line.
They were smelling it now, and while Tony Hunt had joined a club populated by guys like Larry Johnson, Kurt Warner, and John Capoletti, he was more interested in another select group with members that have won Big Ten championships.
Pitches to Hunt to the far corner. Touchdown, Penn State. The Nittany Lions put together a championship drive in the clutch.
One of the things that makes Big Ten football so great is the pride each team has down to the last ounce of energy. Michigan State was done, and they knew it. Penn State had beaten them for the 10th time in 13 games since the Nittany Lions joined the conference, but the Spartans never gave in.
Stand to his right with an open field. Now throws downfield. It is intercepted. Allen Demitis again, his 3rd interception of the game.
I'll tell you, Stanton goes back there to the right again. I know he's sprinting out to his right, but Allen Demitis on the 3rd interception of the game, a diving interception. Wow.
And this against a quarterback who ranked 8th nationally in passing efficiency coming into the game. The 4 interceptions was a season high for Penn State. The 3 by Demitis, just 1 from the school record. The Spartans added 1 last-minute touchdown, but when Matt Hahn recovered their onside kick attempt, it was official. Penn State fans could again say, "We are Big Ten champions."
20 seconds. My goodness. The Nittany Lions football team, 10-1 on the season. Incredible. 5 seconds to a Big Ten championship. 3, 2, 1. That's it. The Nittany Lions are Big Ten champions and BCS back.